What's up, everybody? Joey G in the place to be. What's up, pups? 5 Point Joint. I'm not in my regular spot. I'm with my partner in crime, my brother,
What's up?
Mikey Grayo, the dynamic duo, back in effect. Real quick, Phillies game tonight. Just wanted to get on it. Skeeter not pitching tonight. Who's starting, Mikey?
Nola and Perez.
Nola versus Perez at 6:40 at Citizens Bank.
That's a crush groove.
And everybody
right
knows,
there.
yeah, everybody knows the Pirates are my second team, but I'm Philly first. You know, I got the Celtics jersey on again. I don't have to, I love the colors, but the Sixers are my team. I don't need to explain that. But yeah, I
I
think.
wonder who they picked up. There was five more people left. They could have had Trent Jr., but if they pick up what's his name, DeWindle from the Nets. No, not the Nets. I'm saying the Nets. Well, Brooklyn. Yeah, he'll be starting. But they're starting 5 right now. You got Oubre at the 2. I don't know. That's going to be vicious.
All right, dude, the Sixers right now, the Sixers are the 5th, and on NBA, are the 5th favorite to win the NBA Finals. I mean, the only teams ahead of them is Boston.
Of course.
And in the East, the only team ahead of them is Boston. You got Boston ahead of them.
They're all
Dallas.
teams away. Well,
Denver.
Well, you got to think.
OKC.
Dallas ain't getting Clay.
And the Sixers.
Like Clay.
And I think the Sixers can beat Denver, dude.
But I'm saying, like.
Embiid's better than Joker, in my opinion.
Denver don't really have that many people except Joker.
They don't. I mean, Murray, they got Murray. What's his Murray's
They
alright.
got Jamal Murray.
He's
he
alright.
hurt.
Yeah.
They had Colwell Polk, who we should have picked up.
We should have.
That was.
Well, you know, like we've talked before, I loved the Floyd brothers when we were younger with Larry Hughes and AI. But we could have had Paul Pierce. We could have had Dirk Nowitzki. Dude, we could have had some ballers, Mikey.
We could have had Jaylen Brown.
We could have.
Like,
I mean, we took Markelle Fultz, and who's the other dude we could have had? Remember the year Fultz came out? Tatum. We could have had Tatum. We could have had Tatum.
But then again, I don't think we would have, because the way it worked out was they got their draft picks from somebody else, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. I forget.
Yeah.
But Fultz, he's actually not that bad Orlando.
Coming off the bench,
Watch out for
it
Orlando
wasn't.
this
Yeah,
year,
I still got the Orlando Magic jersey. You know, Tracy McGrady's one of my favorite players of all time.
What? That's the only other
T-Max, my guy. You know, one of my favorite players of all time.
I always mess with Orlando. Yeah.
But in basketball, it's going to be an interesting season. Like I said, Eagles, Super Bowl against who? I said Cincinnati, but I don't know. The Jets could be good if Aaron Rodgers comes on. I don't think Miami. Buffalo, Josh Allen, they're due. They're ready to win a Super Bowl. Kansas City, I mean, they're still the number 1 team with Patrick Mahomes. I mean, he is right now. He's the best quarterback in the game. I don't care. I'm not a fan of him. I mean, I like him. I'm not a fan of the Chiefs, though. But I like the Eagles, dude. I like the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and I'm picking Eagles and Bengals.
So you're gonna be the Eagles or Detroit going back?
Detroit, though, Mike, I don't know. I mean, I like Detroit. I do. I mean, I'm not a fan of this, but I like them. They're an underdog team. I like their coach. I like Jared Goff.
Their coach is a beast.
I like all of them. I mean, they got a good team.
I was a Stafford guy until
I think that's a good choice. A good possibility might be Detroit and Philly in the NFC Championship. But look out for Green Bay. They're the youngest team in the NFL. Green Bay. They came in and smoked Dallas last year.
CJ Stroud, he's playing for what?
Houston Texans. Yeah, dude, they got that.
He got weapons.
Oh yeah, dude. Everybody was talking about that the Hall of Fame game preseason. They're playing the Bears in a couple weeks. Yeah, I think it's Houston and Chicago. Preseason in like August 1st.
Yeah. Oh, it's pre. Well,
and your pick for the World Series is who?
My pick is the Phillies and Baltimore,
right.
All
right, you get your 2 picks.
Phillies and who's the other team?
Yankees?
No, not the Yankees.
Guardians?
Yeah, Cleveland.
All right, so you got Baltimore and the Phillies or Cleveland and the Phillies? Me? I'm just being honest. Yes, I love the Phillies, but my pick for the World Series is Atlanta and Cleveland. Atlanta Braves and the Cleveland Guardians. But I get the second pick. How you get? My second pick is the Philadelphia Phillies.
See, both my picks were the Phillies.
the Philadelphia Phillies, and the New York Yankees. That's who I think. If it's not Atlanta and Cleveland, Philly. Because you know why? The only reason I think that, and everybody here listen to me. No, but the reason last 2 years we were the underdog. We bounced Atlanta 2 years in a row. We just didn't bounce them. We beat them. We beat them 3-1 the one year.
You got rid of your best player, Acuna Jr.
I think honestly, I'm I do my superstitions like Dougie does. I just don't want to predict the Phillies go and then they don't go. So that's why I'm picking Atlanta.
All they needed was the pitching. They have it. So
you got a good face for a camera, brother.
They have their pitching.
He's a beautiful kid, ain't he? I gave you a compliment. I got about your pitching.
Yeah, all we needed was the pitching. It's there.
Yeah.
So
it is.
It's there, and
I'm one to Phillies. I wish we could go to the game tonight against the Pirates. I wish we could, and we will. We got to go to a game soon.
We can't go to a Pittsburgh Pirates.
And Hulk Hogan tearing it up last night at that convention. The Hawkster tearing it up.
That kid pitch tomorrow night, though.
Yeah, it is going to be good, Skeeter.
But,
Skeeter pitches tomorrow night.
Yo, it was so weird. Every time me and my mom went to a Philly game, we seen the Pirates.
That's how I became a Pirates fan.
So
as a kid,
go see the Pirates.
As a kid, yeah, I get it. I get you. When I was a kid, that's all we used to. My dad would always get tickets for Pirates games. That's how I started liking them.
When I won a raffle of Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah.
And your brother was getting me tickets. Pittsburgh
Pirates. Yeah. So as a little kid, they became that. Besides the Phillies, they're my second favorite team.
Pittsburgh back in the day, they were vicious.
They were. That Bobby Bonilla, Barry Bonds, Andy Van Slyke, Jim Leland was their manager. Smoked cigarettes. Yeah, they were awesome.
And they're like Pennsylvania.
They're Pennsylvania, dude. They're our state. They hold our same license plate.
But you remember, I was a big Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, you are. We liked the Steelers when they were playing. But they're PA.
But I do want to go see that kid pitch though.
Skeeter.
Yeah, Skeeter. I do want to see him pitch.
But all right, it's Joey G. Just did a short one today with Mikey G, my partner in crime. It's a dynamic duo. We're out. Everybody have a blessed weekend. Peace.